The dude, WKRD TV. Can I ask you a few questions?
No comment. The world champion doesn't have time to take questions from a jabroni like you.
Did you sustain any injuries as a result of the vicious attack at the hands of Monstar last week?
No comment. I don't want to talk about that.
And will you be able to defend your title against El Texas next week at Rudapalooza?
Yeah, against El Texas, yeah, you better believe I'll be there to defend my world title against him. Now shut up and leave the world champion alone.
Can I get any comments about Monstar coming from outer space to take your world title?
First of all, shut up. I don't care about Monstar. He attacked me in my studio last week. He attacked me. He turned out the lights while I'm filming my internet TV show, so I don't want to hear a word about Monstar. You shut up and get that cam out of my face. Yeah, I know! Welcome to Discussions with the Dude. Yeah, you're right. If it seems like I'm a lot more angry than usual this week, it's because I am. Did you see the episode last week? Did you see what happened? I'm here in my studio in parts unknown recording my hit internet TV show, Monstar. Comes into my studio 3 weeks before I wrestle El Texas at Rudapalooza. And yeah, El Texas, I'll get to you in a minute. Monstar, you made the biggest mistake of your life. I'm the dude. I am the world heavyweight champion. What part of that don't you get? Let me tell you something, Monstar. What you did was you just cashed your ticket for a one-way trip to my world. You don't come into my studio and attack me on my own turf. You made a mistake coming and turning the lights out on my show and attacking me with a baseball bat. Attacking me with a chair? I don't know who you think you are. But if you wanted to fight, brother, you gotta fight. 'Cause what you did is you just woke up a sleeping giant. Back to you, Mr. Piece of Garbage, El Texas, in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be in Cambria County for Rudapalooza. Mark my words, the title belt is staying around my waist. It's staying over my shoulder. It's coming back to my mansion. You wanted to fight, you wanted a match, well now you got it. And you got the dude, the world heavyweight champion. So if I were you, I would sleep with one eye open and keep an eye over your shoulder. Well, all right. Now, as all of you know by now, we're coming to my favorite part of the show, viewer fan mail here on Discussions with the Dude, so let's get right to it. The first one this week says, "Hey there, dude. Hey there, dude. Do you see the belt sitting right here? It's the world title belt. That means my name is the Dude. You don't call me dude. My husband Rob and I are huge fans of your talk show. Have you ever tried your hand at arm wrestling? The current Chapman Ford of Columbia champ is Troy Arnold. We hope you can stop in to the Mountville Inn sometime soon." And that comes from Danielle Dart in Mountville, Pennsylvania. Well, Danielle Dart, first of all, my name is the Dude. Don't ever call me dude again. Second of all, you have nothing but a bunch of jabronis, including Troy Arnold that work up there at Chapman Ford in Columbia, and if I arm wrestled the punk, I would snap his little twig arm and then pull him across the table, give him a power bomb, and pin him. So that would be the end of Troy Arnold. Next thing, yeah, I might stop up to Mountville sometime, to the good old Mountville Inn, and drink a couple beers, and we'll have a good time, we'll joke around, we'll laugh, and then I'll tell you to shut up, Danielle. Dear the Dude, my buddy Mike Martin turned me on to your show. I spend my days hanging rain gutters from rooftops. I'm up and down ladders all day, but your work ethic keeps me going. Thanks, the Dude. And that comes from Jordan Desitels in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Well, Jordan Desitels, word around the campfire is that you have your teaching degree. Well, I'd like you to use your teaching degree and come over to my house because I need to learn some things. And then while you're here at my beautiful mansion, I can teach you some things, and that's how to do a leg drop, which I'll demonstrate on you, and then I'll pin you 1, 2, 3, and win the match and retain my belt. So Jordan Desitels, have a good day, don't work too hard, and shut up. The last one this week says, hey, Discussions, you're a great professional wrestler. Yeah, I know, I'm a great professional wrestler. I'm a great professional talk show host. I'm a great singer. I'm great at everything I do. I get all the ladies, and you don't have to tell me in fan mails how great I am. I already know it. But I know somebody at R.R. Donnelly who could give you a run for your money. His name is Jeff Dagan, and I think he could beat you. And that comes from Jamie Pfizer in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Now I have people write me fan mails saying they have other people for me to wrestle. Jamie Pfizer, if you don't want to wrestle me, what are you, some pipsqueak jabroni who can't do a wrestling move? And about this Jeff Dagan. Yeah, I know Jeff Dagan. I've seen him around Lancaster County 1 or 2 times. And he's a pretty big guy. But you know what? There's a saying in my part of the world, that part's unknown, that the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So Jamie, you shut up, and if I see you, Jeff Dagan, what I'm going to do is give you a Russian leg sweep. I'm going to chop block your knee and pin you. I might even put you in a submission move. You're watching Discussions with the Dude, and this has been viewer fan mail. You shut up. All right, well, welcome to Wrestling Move of the Week. I have the L Texas dummy here because L Texas is a dummy, and the wrestling move of this week is called the pile driver. I learned this move personally from my good friend Terry Funk, who told me to use this move on L Texas when I wrestle him at Rudapalooza next week. So what I do is I take L Texas and I put that kicks to him. I kick him in his stomach, my kick, and then I put his leg in between my legs, and I set him up for the Terry Funk pile drive, and I lift him up in the air with his hand between my legs, and then I give him a pile driver and flip him over and say, L Texas, I am the world champion. 1, 2, 3. The champion is the Dude. You people shut up. I'll see you after Rudapalooza. You're watching Discussions with the Dude.